Number 7. Food, diet, and restaurants. B2 food plays an essential role in everyday life because it influences health, energy, mood, and even social communication. Nowadays, people have access to enormous varieties of food from different countries, but modern eating habits have also created serious health problems connected with fast food and unhealthy lifestyles. Personally, I enjoy seafood the most. Fish, shrimp, mussels, and other seafood dishes are not only delicious, but also relatively healthy when they are prepared properly. Living near the Mediterranean region makes seafood much more accessible, and many local restaurants serve fresh products. In my opinion, healthy food should contain balance rather than strict limitations. Some people follow extremely restrictive diets, while others eat fast food constantly without considering nutritional value. Neither extreme is particularly beneficial. A balanced diet should include vegetables, proteins, healthy fats, and enough water. Healthy eating habits are becoming increasingly important because modern lifestyles are often sedentary. Many people work in offices, spend hours in front of computers, and exercise very little. As a result, obesity and other health issues have become more common in recent decades. Fast food is one of the main reasons for unhealthy diets. Although burgers, pizza, and fried snacks are convenient and tasty, they usually contain excessive amounts of fat, sugar, and salt. In addition, fast food restaurants encourage people to eat quickly instead of enjoying meals calmly. At the same time, I understand why fast food remains popular. People often work long hours and do not have enough time to cook properly. Therefore, takeaway meals and delivery services have become extremely common nowadays. Personally, I try not to eat fast food too often because after such meals, people usually feel heavier and less energetic. However, I cannot say I avoid it completely. Sometimes eating pizza or burgers with friends is enjoyable socially, especially during busy periods. Cooking at home has several significant advantages. First of all, people can control ingredients and portion sizes more effectively. Secondly, homemade food is usually cheaper and healthier compared with restaurant meals. Furthermore, cooking itself can become relaxing and creative. Years ago, people used to cook at home much more frequently. Families often ate together and spent time communicating during meals. Nowadays, many individuals eat alone while watching videos or working on computers. In my opinion, this habit reduces the social aspect of food culture. Personally, I enjoy simple cooking rather than complicated recipes. Seafood pasta, grilled fish, salads, or rice dishes are among my favorite meals to prepare. I appreciate dishes that are fresh, nutritious, and not overloaded with heavy sauces or excessive oil. Restaurants also play an important role in modern life. People visit restaurants not only for food, but also for atmosphere, celebrations, and communication. A pleasant restaurant experience depends on several factors, such as service, cleanliness, quality of ingredients, and environment. I particularly appreciate restaurants where food is prepared carefully instead of mass-produced quickly. In tourist areas, unfortunately, some restaurants focus more on quantity than quality. Meals may be cooked rapidly using frozen ingredients simply to serve as many customers as possible. Another issue concerns prices. Dining out has become increasingly expensive in many countries. As a result, some people visit restaurants only on special occasions. Nevertheless, trying local cuisine while traveling can be an unforgettable experience. Seafood restaurants near coastal areas often offer authentic dishes that cannot easily be recreated at home. Eating habits also differ enormously between cultures. In Mediterranean countries, for example, people often spend more time eating and communicating socially. Meals are seen as part of lifestyle rather than simple biological necessity. In contrast, some societies prefer extremely rapid meals because life moves faster. Another modern problem concerns emotional eating and stress. Many people consume unhealthy food because they feel tired, anxious, or emotionally exhausted. Sugar and processed food may provide temporary comfort, but they often create additional health problems later. Social media also influences food culture considerably. Nowadays, some people choose meals based more on appearance than taste or nutritional value. Restaurants sometimes create visually impressive dishes mainly for photographs instead of focusing on flavor. Looking into the future, food habits may continue changing because of environmental and technological factors. Sustainable diets, plant-based alternatives, and artificial food technologies are already becoming more popular. At the same time, traditional cooking and fresh ingredients will probably remain important for many people. To sum up, food influences health, culture, and daily well-being enormously. Although fast food and unhealthy habits create problems, balanced nutrition and proper cooking can improve quality of life significantly. In my opinion, people should enjoy food responsibly and maintain moderation instead of following extreme diets or consuming unhealthy meals constantly. If healthy eating habits are developed early, long-term health and energy levels may improve considerably.